Child, so Porsha was on the Breakfast Club this morning and she said, "Listen up, Dr. Roger Rabbit. You full of ish like that doo-doo on your head. I don't know you, never met you, never knew you, bitch." Friend, welcome back. I wanted to give y'all a quick recap of Porsha's interview on the Breakfast Club this morning because it was everything. She drug Drew a little bit by that cankalon her she got on her head. She talked about her baby Flava, Shamia, Nene, Kenya. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video, friend. Let's talk about what Porsha had to say. So first she started out with talking about Simon. What was really shocking is why did Porsha say, she said she loved Africans, but she said when she initially filed for divorce from Simon, she wasn't really planning on going through with it. She said she filed for divorce to try to get him to tell the truth, kind of like a threat, because he never told her the truth about all of his immigration issues and stuff. Then she said that because he's going through the immigration stuff, they can't proceed with, like their divorce proceedings. So he requested that their latest hearing be in person, like everything else was over Zoom. But this last motion that he filed against Bravo for her filming the Rolls Royce, he requested that they be present in person. So now that his ass got locked the hell up, she can't proceed with the proceeding because he locked the fuck up and he requested that they be in person. I said, child. But she said like, hey, those rumors about her calling immigration was false because it's holding up her being able to close out, you know what I'm saying, her business with him as far as the divorce is concerned. So after hearing that, do y'all still think that maybe she had something to do with it? I don't know. Because, she may have not known that the judge wouldn't proceed, you know what I'm saying, with declaring, whether the motion was viable or not if he was in jail. I don't know, child. I don't know. But that's what she had to say about Simon. She did say that she was single. The guy that she was seeing, the African that she was seeing over there in Daddy December, she said that's not her man. That was her host. So it's safe to say that Porsha ain't got no man right now. So then Charlamagne asked her about the Simone thing. He said, I heard Simone was over there saying you was a mean girl. And y'all know I just talked about this. I could not wait for Porsha to say something. Child, Porsha, in my opinion, Porsha took it easy on her. She said Simone is full of it like that doo-doo on her head. She said she reaching, and sometimes when you lacking on your own show, they deflect and then try to come for you. So basically she was saying, bitch, you ain't got no storyline in the first over there on Married to Medicine, and you and Dr. Heavenly, the devil's daughter, is reaching. And now I told y'all they was jealous. I'm sorry, the Married to Medicine girlies are jealous of the housewives. And they was reaching for their attention, and now they finally got it. Anyway, she said, child, I never met Simone, never knew her. She said, I ain't no mean girl. This was T, friend. She said, I ain't no mean girl. She said, mean is when your cast member has a death in the family and you go at them. Girl, I said, clock that T, because she clocked Simone's T. Bitch, how I'm a mean girl when you set up on their reunion stage and tried to nail Quad to the cross and mention her family and the tragedy that she had. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I said, okay. Anyway, so they was talking about the whole freaking frack thing. She said, well, we always need Phaedra. Freaking frack over there. We over here where the checks is at, and the checks are whack over there. I said, they gonna be so deep in their feelings. Because I think that's the whole thing, that the housewives get paid more. They have way more promo and publicity, and they just have way more celebrity status than the Married to Medicine ladies. Child, so I don't know if, Dr. Roger Rabbit over there shining her veneers pissed off. I don't know what the tea is. Do y'all think Dr. Simone gonna clap back and have something to say? Anyway, so then they started talking about Drew. She said, Drew a okay person. She was like, she a cool bitch. For the people that like her. She said she don't trust her. If you not her friend, she was like, I don't trust her. I don't want to be around her. She said she is not an ambassador for her hair store for Go Naked Hair anymore. She said she's not an ambassador. She do not trust her. And she said the reason why they got into it was because Drew started filming with Dennis, her baby father. Egghead, exactly. So Drew started filming with Egghead behind Porsha back. Do y'all think that's some fake ass shit? I'm sorry, but how you gonna call yourself my friend and you the ambassador to my company, and then you gonna start filming with my baby daddy behind my back? I wouldn't fuck with Drew either. And then she said Drew also set up a Go Naked photo shoot behind her back and was gonna film. Bitch, you literally trying to take this girl identity. And she said that. She was like, you can't just throw on no Go Naked hair, throw on my hair and think you Porsha. So I guess she trying to say Drew was trying to take her identity, which is giving that Drew Sidora, which I kind of like Drew Sidora. I don't have no beef with Drew Sidora. But bitch, how you gonna try to set up a photo shoot for my company without telling me and then film with my baby daddy behind my back? Ain't nobody trying to film with Ralph Pittman in your damn basement. Probably setting up wiretaps to damn tap melody funk. Girl, y'all know how I feel about Ralph. Y'all know how I feel about Ralph. Anyway, so tell me if y'all think that Drew is wrong, girl. Drew's sister then got on the internet and clapped back at Porsha and said Porsha was lying. So I wonder if Drew's sister gonna make an appearance, because you know she was on the last season when Ralph was messing with cousin Courtney from Tampa. I don't know. That might be good because Drew can't go toe to toe with Porsha, but her sister got a little spice, a little razzle dazzle to her. So I wouldn't mind, child. Tell me what y'all think about the Drew versus Porsha. She also mentioned Kenya. She said she wished Kenya was back. She said Kenya just went too far, but Kenya started out the season being cool. And the newbies, Britt Edie, she said they just went really low and dangerous, and then Kenya went low with her. So basically, I feel like Porsha was trying to have her back, and she said she was excited because this was the first season that her and Kenya wouldn't have been at each other's throats. So she said that she hoped that Kenya be back, and basically it sounds like Kenya was trying to be cool with y'all dirty dog assholes, and Britt Edie came on the set being low, and Kenya took it to hell on her hoe ass. Which I don't have no problem with that. I'm very much a tit for tat type of girly. But if you take it to hell and lose your Bravo chick, I don't know if I would be taking it to hell and I would lose my millions, poo-poo. Exactly. I don't know. Maybe she should have, maybe she should have auto read out her number and left it at that. Y'all know how I get down. Anyway, so she also mentioned Nene. She said she would love to have Nene back on the show. She was like, y'all need to bring all the OG legends back. But she explained her beef with Nene. Now, this made a lot of sense to me. When it came out, it sounded like Porsha was a fake ass bitch from hell. So do y'all remember when Nene first came out, Nene was saying that they were both cast to be on the Upshaws, a show on Netflix. If y'all don't know, it's really, really good. It's really, really funny. But Porsha showed up and said she didn't want to film with Nene. Nene, in turn, put her on blast and was seen out with Simon and another girl when Porsha first filed for divorce. This is what Porsha said happened. Porsha said she filed for divorce. She was distraught. She was in her feelings because she just filed the divorce to see if he was going to tell the truth and act right. But then once he started putting on the Simon show, that's what she said, the Simon online show, she realized, okay, this motherfucker ain't got no sense. She said she had just filed for divorce a week prior to that. She said when they were both in the dressing room or whatever, she said she heard Nene's voice in the next dressing room. She broke down in tears. She was embarrassed. She was just going through it because, you know, the week before she filed for divorce. And she said she just couldn't face Nene. And mentally, she couldn't get herself together. And then after she seen that Nene hung out with Simon, it's a wrap. She said she never told the producers that she didn't want to film with Nene. She was just saying, hey, I'm going through a lot. I can't do this. And she left the show and they got someone else to do the show. Now, tell me if y'all believe Nene's side where Porsha didn't want to film with her, Or do y'all believe Porsha's side, like, hey, I was just going through some shit and didn't want to face my friend because my divorce had fell apart and I just couldn't do it. I don't know. Both situations sound plausible. I could see Porsha going through that and Nene taking it as, hey, you don't want to film with me. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think about the Nene and Porsha thing. It doesn't seem like Porsha has any ill will towards Nene though, because she said she would welcome Nene back on the show. She said now y'all wouldn't see it because me and her have to deal with our beef first. But she would love to have Nene back on the show. I don't know. I would love to have Phaedra, Nene, and Porsha, baby, and then y'all could dangle the new girlies in. I would love to see that, y'all. It would definitely be the dream team for me. Give us the Charlie's Angels of Atlanta, the Charlie's Angels of Atlanta with Nene in the front, Porsha on one side, and Phaedra on the other. Girl, yes. Anyway, I don't know, or maybe it should be Kenya. I don't know. Anyway. She also talked about Shamia. She was alluding to the fact that the show in production is trying to break them up. She said she's glad that she had her moment. It was so huge for her. She was like, the worst thing you can have is an ensemble cast where the girls don't carry their own weight. So she said one thing she really liked is that all of these new girlies carry their own weight. I said, okay, so this season might be good. She didn't really give us much as far as the Shamia is concerned. And I did see Shamia's intro with her house. Shamia's house bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Her house better than Porsche. Her house better than all of them. I don't know. She made me rethink the whole I ain't dating no more Africans. Because I said I'm not dating no more Africans. I'm done with Africans. It's young nigga season. 30 and under is the only people. No, 32 and under is the only people I'm talking to at this point. But I don't know. Shamia made me rethink my life, y'all. She made me rethink some things. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what happened. I'm excited for Real Housewives of Atlanta. It'll be a whole new start. We'll have a whole new show to talk about. Married to Medicine is ending. Real Housewives of Potomac is over. TJ running the muck, talking about he about to drop some receipts. Tell me if y'all are on board with Real Housewives of Atlanta, because y'all know y'all best friend from St. Louis is going to be talking about all of the things. Exactly. So that's all I got, friend. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. I'll see y'all tomorrow on lunch. Tell me what you think about Porsha saying that she didn't really plan on divorcing Simon at first. Do y'all think Simone and Dr. Heavenly gonna try to clap back on Porsha? I think they are jealous of the Atlanta girlies. The housewife girlies, and they just want the housewives' attention. That's all I think. Exactly. And Drew, it seemed like Drew's sister is 10 toes down. It's giving I'm on whatever you on times 10. So I don't know, Porsha P. Y'all know I love me some pimping Porsha, some player ass Porsha. But it seemed like Drew's sister ain't playing no games with your dog ass. Anyway. Anyway, friend, that's all I got. Like I said, tomorrow we'll talk, or maybe later on we'll talk about some Love and Hip Hop stuff. If y'all even still watching that. Love and Marriage Huntsville. I know it's been rumors that the show is canceled. Do I think it's canceled? No. Tisha been talking about filming all day or whatever. She got her bust down middle part, even though she looked better with a side part, but I digress. Anyway, so do y'all think Love and Marriage Huntsville canceled, or y'all think it's all just rumors? I don't know, friend. Anyway, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.